Hello, my name is Robert Geller, and I am the founding attorney of the law office of Robert M. Geller, PA. And today I want to talk to you about the top 10 things you should do if involved in an automobile accident. If you ever need an attorney for personal injury action, please contact our firm. So let's talk about what those top 10 things are. First, you should make sure that you pull your vehicle over and try, if you can, to keep your vehicle at the location it ended up in after the accident. This is important because when the police come to the scene, it's necessary for them to be able to report exactly where the vehicles ended up when. And often in a case like an automobile accident, your attorneys may need to get that information to show who's responsible for the accident. Second thing you need to do is protect yourself. And what I mean by that is, if you're involved in a highway accident and you're right on the side of the road, in that case, I would suggest you move your vehicle over where you're safe so that you're not hit by another vehicle. And unfortunately, sometimes those second accidents are worse than the first, so always protect yourself. The next thing that you need to do is, if you can, call for necessary law enforcement and for help if you need it, for medical help. Obviously, we want to have law enforcement at the scene. We want to record what happened. You're going to need that information in the future. The next thing that you want to do, if possible, if there are witnesses at the scene, if they come up to you, ask them for their name and their phone number. Get that information. Too often, the witnesses are willing to give you that information, but they don't want to wait around for law enforcement. And so it's important that you get their information, because your action may take many years and we may need to get to those people down the road. So it's important that we get their names and their phone numbers. Next thing would be when police arrive, speak to them, give them your account of what happened, make sure they get an accurate description of the events of the accident, because they're going to prepare a police report, and that information will be necessary also in the future. Next thing that you want to do is take photographs. Take photographs of your vehicle, take photographs of the other vehicle. If there's any debris in the road, take pictures of that. If there are any skid marks on the road, you want to take pictures of that. The next thing that you want to do after that, after you leave the scene, is, and if you feel you need to, go in an ambulance. Get immediate medical treatment. If you don't think you need an ambulance, get medical treatment as soon as possible if you're not feeling well. That's really important, that you make sure that you get necessary treatment. Next thing you should do after that is report your accident to your insurance company. Your insurance policy requires that you report your accident to them. In most cases, your policy will provide necessary coverage. So it's important that you immediately tell your insurance company what happened so that they can help protect you. The final thing I would suggest you do is you keep all your records in one folder so that you can provide that to your attorney. So if you're ever involved in an automobile accident, these are important things to keep in mind. My name is Robert Geller, and please contact us if you need our services or if you're ever involved in an automobile accident. Thank you.